Hi, hello. All are welcome to our PSC Start Smart channel. Today we are going to discuss the third part of the previous question discussion which was held in 2021. So let's begin. First question. In which work of Hardy does he challenge societal move with its sympathetic portrayal of the hardship of working class people? Answer. Tess of the Dubervilles. Next question. R.L. Stevenson wrote the novel as he was driven by the need to explore the different polarities that existed within human being. Answer. Dr. Kilby and sorry, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Answer. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Who wrote two popular shipwreck poems replete with the spiritual instruction for those in doubt and danger? Answer. J.M. Hopkins. Next question. Which of the following is chronologically correct? Graham Greene, Samuel Beckett, John Osborne, and Harold Pinter. Next question. Only in separation, marriage and birth and death and thought of these who for whom was built this special shell in the above lines of church going by Philip Larkin. What does shell means? Answer. Church. Dylan Thomas was a difficult poet. He is the poet of the learned like T.S. Eliot. His poetry is full of metaphor, symbolic imagery, biblical, Freudian, or folk image. Answer. Both A and R are correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. Next question. Identify the correctly matched group. Some plays and their settings are given. First play where angel fear to tread. The place is Italy. The setting of the play is in Italy. So we got the answer A2. Next, a portrait of artist. A portrait of the artist as a young man, Dublin in Ireland. The plumed serpent in Mexico and the outcast of the island in Mali. Next question. The formalist critic L.C. Knight mocked the character-based criticism of A.C. Bardley by posing a famous question. How many children had Lady Macbeth? Next question. Which of the statements are true? Answer. 1 and 3 only. That is, John Berdinand tells us that postmodern society are marked by simulacra, and simulacra artificially produced a mediated world of masquerading as authenticity. Next question. Yet it is the masculine value that prevails. Observed observed a famous writer speaking cruelly. She continued, football and sport are important, the worship of fashion, the buying of clothes trivial. Answer. Virginia Woolf, A Room of One's Own. Ferdinand de Saussure argues that meaning is generated through a system of structured difference in language. Direct method of language teaching involves 1, 2, 3 only. That is the use of target language, repetition of exercise, linguistic correctness. Next question. Assertion A. The world does not become reckless or will not become unrationalized by assertion. The act of enforcing racelessness is literally discourse in itself a racial act. Reason. Pouring rhetoric acid on the fingers of a black hand may indeed destroy the prints, but not the hands. Besides, what happens in that violent, self-serving act of Isha to the hands, the fingers, the fingerprints of the one who does the pouring? Do they remain acid free? The literature itself suggests otherwise. Answer. A make complete sense of in the light of R. Next question. What was the name of the experimental theatre group founded in 1915 by Susan Gaspel, Eugene O'Neill, and other dramatists in order to challenge Broadway control over American drama? Answer: the Provincetown Players. Next question. Match the following. Bharata is related to Rasa. A4. We got the answer. Yes. Kuntaka, Vakrodi, Bahamaha, Riti, and Anandavardhana 20. Next question. We have to match the place and the characters. Ulysses, Molly Blue. A2. Yes, we got it. A Passage of India, Mrs. Moore. To the Lighthouse by the character is Lily Briscoe. Lily Briscoe. Woman in Love is Gerald Crick. Next question. Blended learning is a mode of instruction, learning in which a variety of instructional modes are integrated. Next question. A teaching method advocated by Georgia Lozano, which is based on the principle of joy and easiness, is called Suggestopedia. Suggestopedia. The answer is Suggestopedia. Okay. Yes. Next question. Who among the following proposes that unconscious comes into being only in language? Answer: Jacques Lacan. Arrange the section of the wasteland in the order in which they appear in the poem. The burial of the dead. Yes, that's true. Next, game of chess section. The play is divided into 5 sections, and I think yes, we got the answer is option D. Next is the fire sermon. Next, the fourth section is death of water, and the last session is the game of what the thunder said. Okay, that is the concluding section with the judgment. Okay. Next, in which of the following novel Harikatha is strategically used as a medium of consciousness rising? Answer: Kantapura, a play by Raja Rao. In the word rapidly, li is an adverbial suffix indicating manner, while rapid is a free morpheme and li is a bounded morpheme. Modernism has been described as being concerned with disenchantment of our culture with culture itself. Who is the critic? Answer: Lionel Trilling. Lionel Trilling. According to Bhaktin, the idea of the carnivals represent the following characteristic. Expect a harking between the past, a harking back to the past. Answer. Next question. Even demons carry within him, unknown to himself, a tiny seed of self-destruction, and goes up in the thin air at the most unexpected moment. To which of R.K. Narayan character and the above statement apply? Answer: Vasu, the man-eater of Malgudi. Who coined the term ecological imperialism? Answer: Alfred Crosby. In Monica Alice Brick Lane, which among the following character has a face like a frog? Answer: Chani. There is nothing outside the text is a statement by Jacques Derrida. According to the Italian Marxist theory, Antonio Gramsci, hegemony involves a degree of consent on the part of the subject people, And our last question for today, which of the following is not a partition novel? In Custody by Anita Desai. So thank you friends for hearing the class and study hard and do well for the coming examination. Best of luck.